What's up guys, welcome back to another double up fishing video. In today's video we're going to be building an underwater bait contraption. This contraption is going to be holding a GoPro facing down on a broken down crab trap that is going to have a ton of bait on it, and it's going to film a bunch of fish coming up to the bait, trying to eat the bait. I'm going to be building it, and then I'm going to be throwing it off my dock for the first test, and I'm going to be throwing it off the beach, and then for the grand finale I'm going to be throwing it off the Skyway Fishing Pier, one of the longest fishing piers ever. This pier is awesome. I got a ton of cool videos on this pier, and now we're going to be dropping off the bait contraption off the pier, which is going to be absolutely amazing. But first we need to build the bait contraption, so off to the building montage.
Make sure to watch till the end of the video because we got bonus clips. We got massive schools of sheepshead, massive schools of greenbacks, baby Goliath groupers, and bottlenose dolphins coming right up to the camera with crystal clear water. So make sure to watch till the end of the video.
We are done connecting all the PVC together, and here's what it looks like. We got this to stabilize and keep it upright. We got that on both sides, and then here we got the T connecting piece, and then we're gonna have the GoPro probably somewhere around here. We're gonna test out with the GoPro and see what view is the best. And now I think we're gonna be connecting a part of this crab trap onto the end here, and that's gonna be a really easy way to just display the bait out. Let's cut up the crab trap. I think this is already turning out amazing. Look at this. We got all the bait can go and get rubber banded right here, and then we got the GoPro perfectly set up right there. And now I'm going to be connecting these weights. Four ounce, 4 ounce, 4 ounce, 4 ounce. And this contraption is looking pretty good. It's pretty much done. So it's time to test it in the pool. It just landed perfectly. I'm gonna have the bait on the grate there, and the GoPro's facing it, and it's getting some good footage. I think that turned out pretty good. I think our first test should be throwing it off the dock. Now we sit back and wait.
I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, as a nice little school of mullet swims by. These guys are amazing shark bait. This cormorant thought that he could steal some of the bait. Now look at this spider crab come into the picture. This guy's just going to town on that squid, picking it apart piece by piece. It's time to bring up the bait contraption though.
We might have to try in some clear waters like St. Pete Beach. We made it out here to the beach. The water here is much clearer than off my dock. And I just pulled in the contraption for the last drop. And as you can see, it's been eaten up a lot. So that is very exciting for me to go back and look through the footage. And I added this contraption here. I filled it with greenbacks and shrimp. So hopefully that attracts more stuff too. And yeah, I'm going to go look through the footage now and hopefully we see something cool together.
The water was actually even less clear than off my dock. But here's some color grading and it looks a lot better. The first dude that came to check out the bait contraption was a little sand perch. The stripes on these guys are beautiful. Look at that, a Bonnethead Shark. This guy circled the bait contraption a couple of times. The pinfish really didn't seem to care though, that a shark was swimming around them. Pretty little guy. He eventually gave up and left though. Do you guys see that in the background? That seems to be a pretty big stingray just flying by. And look at this past crab. He just ran right up to that little mullet and he's now gonna run away with it. Selfish little guy. Look who hung on to the bait contraption. A cute little seahorse. This guy is absolutely beautiful. Time to set him free though. These guys are surprisingly fast.
Now we're at the Skyway and we're gonna drop this bait contraption off the side of the Skyway. We got bait contraption, of course. Then we got a ton of bait, some mullet, some greenbacks, some shrimp, all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna throw it down under, and I've thrown my GoPro under this pier before, and I've got like Goliath grouper, tons of pinfish, mango snapper on camera. So hopefully today we're gonna see that all in action, it eating away at the bait and all that stuff. So this is the final drop of today's video. I'm glad you guys made it this far, and time to drop the GoPro underneath the pier.
The water ended up being very murky, but nothing a little color grading can't fix. That's a lot better. The first fish that show up to the bait contraption are two sand perch. These guys are going at it on the shrimp, trying to rip it out of the rubber bands. And next this crab of some sort comes through. And now I need you guys to listen very carefully. Did you guys hear that bottlenose dolphin using echolocation? That was pretty cool. That is awesome. He tried to rip that mullet right off the bait contraption, but the rubber bands were too powerful. He swims away in defeat. And other than that dolphin, there weren't any big sea creatures that checked out the bait contraption, just a lot of pinfish.
Bonus footage time. Hey, Mr. Sheepshead. Wow, that's a lot of sheepshead.
Yeah, Dad, these fish run up and down the pier in schools all day looking for crabs and oysters on the pilings.
There's just so many of these guys, son.
These are all clips I took a while back when I was finding spots with no snags so that the bait contraption would not get snagged on anything.
Nice mangrove snapper. Whoa, did you see that, Saren?
That was a baby Goliath Grouper. These guys can grow up to 800 pounds.
Look at this curious dude. This bottlenose dolphin even looked at the camera. How cool. Ooh, did you see that dark shadow up there?
That's a massive Goliath Grouper up there, Dad. Make your guesses in the comments on how heavy that guy is.
He's a giant, that's for sure. Well, that's all the clips we got. I'll let you do the outro now.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's double up fishing video. This was an amazing video and we got some great fish on camera, and yeah, I really enjoyed making this video and making the bait contraption, of course, and we're going to be dropping this bait contraption under way more piers and way more bridges in the future and capture way more fish. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and like and subscribe so you can see more bait contraption double up fishing videos.